Yo, what's good, guys? KosherTech here. So today we got some more Chinese RGB fans. Let's go. Now these are from Asiahorse. This is their Magic series. This is the Magic-e. Now they have, I believe, 3 different. They have the CI and then one more. But anyways, I believe you can cop them in white and black, as well as they have a version in pink, which is actually pretty dope. I did get them in white. Again, Asiahorse presentation, Asiahorse box, absolutely trash. You have the Magic-e over here, basically. I want some literature. I want to see specs. I want to know more about these fans, you know, like, it don't give me nothing, man. It absolutely don't give me nothing. But anyways, let's just unbox them. You can cop them for like 30, 28 bucks, something like that. 27, 20. I'll have everything in the link in the description below. Now these look very similar to, it looks very similar to, all right, let's take this out. All right, first things first, we get an Asiahorse hub. So we have the Asiahorse logo over here. If you flip it on the other side, you have everything numbered 1 through 10, basically 1 through 5, and then 6 through 10 over here. For the fans, these use a 6-pin proprietary connector, so you're gonna plug them in order 1 through 5 through 6, however many fans you have. Mobile Sync is the aRGB functionality. You could plug that in with the 3-pin into your Mobo over here. Boom, it goes in. Power. This uses Molex. No bueno. You guys know how I feel about this Molex. You know, from your power supply, you have the male over here. Your power supply Molex wire is going to most likely be a female. You're going to plug it into here, and then as well as you have a female over here if you want to like daisy chain them. That's how Molex is basically made. I don't know why they went with Molex. I wish they would have gone with SATA, but it is what it is. They gave us Molex. You know how we feel. Say it with me now. No bueno. But anyways, you're going to plug in this 4-pin into here for power that up, and then into Molex into your power supply. Reset is the reset button. In order for you to basically, if you don't want to restart your computer, you're going to plug it into here. So every time you're going to hit the restart button, it's going to cycle through colors. But you don't really need to do that because you have a remote control. With the remote control, very simple. Different style Asiahorse. You just want to pull this, and you're going to see the light basically turn red. It is what it is. It is working. Now, I did cop 2. I have another one over here since I have 6 fans. And again, no magnets. You have this adhesive Velcro nonsense. Anyways, these look very similar to the, what did I have? The E. Now, the only difference is they have a different rainbow pattern or something like that. But these look very like identical to them. They have the same amount of blades. I want to see what these rock. I believe, I'm not sure what the PWM. I gotta do myself. Just do a little quick research and see. I'll have it in the description below, as well as I'll do the ghetto paper towel test as well. But I think the fan blades are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven fan blade design. You have your rubber paddings. I'm gonna show you guys this in a sec. Looks pretty dope. Doesn't feel too cheap, honestly, besides this over here. The fan should light up with LEDs, as well as this outer look as well. Let me just put the, I'm curious. Let me show you guys the E's, and let's just look a side-by-side look. All right, so on the right we have the eyes, and then on the left we have the E version. Now they look exactly the same. I'm not too sure. Like here, the ring is like the only thing which is gonna make these fans look a bit different. This has like one color thingy, and then this has another like color outer, but they're the same design. That's all you get basically. Of course, with the testing, you know, I showed you guys how these look. I'm curious to see how these look as well, if they're gonna basically be the exact same thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what Asiahorse was, you know, doing all this, but we will see exactly. But let me get to installing them. Let's go. Alright, you guys, so as you guys can see, we got the ghetto paper towel test rocking. I know you guys love this test. This is why I'm doing it. Now, before I get into the test and all that stuff, I just want to show you cats one thing about these fans. Now, so these, what do you call these, like fan clips, you know, where you screw on basically, where you screw the screw on to basically hold the fan. Now, these clips, for some reason, I'm not sure if this is part of the design or whatever. These things you could just pop out, right? So they just, some of them, okay, this one, for instance, just pops. When you screw them on, at least it's easier. See? They just pop out. Now, I don't know why it's like this, but they just basically pop out for some reason. Now, I don't know if it's part of the design to change the clips, or it's just like, you know, they're kind of broken-ish or not complete. But I'm not sure. Like, yeah, these things just all, see, they just pop out. But essentially, so when I was installing the E's, right, when I did the review of the E, I did come up with this issue. I honestly thought it was just maybe a faulty unit on my end, but then I installed the eyes, and the same thing happened when I was essentially just screwing them on. to these clips, and then they started breaking off. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm not sure. I think they're just like, you know, Asiahorse did some extra lazy stuff and basically just set it up like that, unless if you could just switch the clips and colors. I hope that's the case, but I doubt it. I think it's just they're basically faulty. But anyways, back to the eyes. Again, the eyes and the E's and the other version of the fans all push 1200 RPM. As you can see, the Ghetto Paper Towel Test is basically the best representation. Let's hear how they sound. They sound quiet. I mean, at 1200 RPM, you don't expect anything less. Now, the eyes and the E's are literally the exact same fan, the exact same body. The clips even come out. The only difference things we're going to show you guys right now in the aRGB is the ring around. Remember, I showed you the ring is different. The ring, in my opinion, the ring works a bit better. It's a little more vibrant. You see it more, but anyways, yeah, let's get into RGB. Let's go. So guys, the RGB functionality and as well as like the fans, as I mentioned earlier, these are the exact same things as the E's. So the E's and the eyes, exact same fans. The only thing we get is the RGB strip thing in the middle, which, you know, it's a little better than the E's, you know, on the eyes. But anyways, brightness adjustments, the same exact thing. You know, you could put it like that, put it on max. Max brightness is pretty decent. We have different colors. You have your green, your teal, your pink. Oh, well, your teal, and this is green, like a light green, pink, and teal. And then we have a blue. And then all these different colors. And then this blue, and then this, basically. That's red. And then we hit it on auto, and then you have your rainbow effect. There isn't any RGB speed adjustment. What you could do is you could slow down the fans, basically. But the thing is, with these fans, when you slow them down, they start making some noise. It's like an on and off noise, but when you keep them on 1200 RPM, they actually are pretty decently quiet. And of course, you could turn them off. But I'll be a buck with you guys. These things are overpriced. If you guys are in the market on these things, definitely pass on them. I'll definitely say there's better Chinese RGB fans and just better RGB fans, which I've reviewed on the playlist that I have, the Chinese RGB playlist. They're too expensive for $30 for rounded up to $30 for a 3-pack. Not worth it. These fans for me would probably be, if I were to get them, I would say maybe 20 bucks, 15 bucks. Sweet spot probably like $16, $18. But they don't do anything special for me, to be honest with you, especially with the clips breaking off, breaking on. I don't know. I'm not a personal fan of them. You can get the FS9002s. If you want white fans, you could, you know, there's so many other fans that I've reviewed also from Asiahorse and so many other companies. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. The RGB ring, I don't know if you guys are gonna see it on the side if I make it like a change a different color, but the outside ring, you know, it is what it is. It's not a huge thing. Like it doesn't, especially like in this setup, you're really not gonna see it. So they're really not worth it, guys. But let me know what you cats think. I honestly think Asiahorse completely dropped the ball with these fans and the whole series of these fans with the eyes and the E's. But let me know what you guys think. As always, I'm KosherTech. I'm gonna catch you cats next time. Deuces.